We're live. I was allowed to go home early because I did not have a lot to do at work today. So here we are. And the first game of the stream is looking at Western Conference foes. I definitely want to play Phoenix because of their rise to power, being the hottest team in the Pacific. And I definitely want to play Chicago for the meme. They have won 2 cups in a row. Dynasty is set, winning in 2010, winning in 2013, and in this timeline, the Hawks won the 2014 championship. So with that, they are a dynasty right now. Look at that. They've also won back-to-back President's trophies. How sweet. So yeah, I definitely want to play them. In terms of Vancouver, I'm not too hot on them right now. They're in the bottom of the Pacific at this point. Although with the Sedin twins and who's their goaltender? Can't remember his name. Roberto Luongo. Yeah, with having Roberto Luongo and the Sedin twins, yeah, they could be worth playing. Just for the names alone. And then Dallas will have like Jamie Benn. And they are on the rise. They are fighting for a playoff spot, so we are kind of in a position where every game at the moment matters. Especially here in January. We need to solidify ourselves for a playoff spot. This is the month. If there's a time to solidify our playoff chances, this is the month to do it. In a very competitive metro division or a metropolitan division and a very competitive Eastern Conference, it's just the right thing to do. Take this month serious. Truly lock in and make sure we go all the way and win as many games as possible. We're already off to a hot start, winning three of our first four to start the new year. And winning the series against Pittsburgh last night, or finishing the series off, helps with that. So, look at the game said, hey, we haven't had any trade offers in a while. It's like, yeah, no shit, because the fucking game chose who to put on the trade block for me, and they all are bad. In reality, the option to go with for trades would probably be Nick Foligno. He's getting paid $3 million right now. I don't know if we'll be able to pay him. God damn, I want to point this out real quick. The fucking Phoenix Coyotes roster. I need you all to see this level of insanity. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? See this roster, and now I understand why like they're on a heater this year, and they don't seem like they're gonna be slowing down anytime soon. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, Phoenix's like heater to begin the season is like understandable. Nine weeks without Hansen because of Jordan fucking Stahl. And Matt Calvert's out for 3 more weeks. So we have a lot of. We need to make up his production somewhere. The thing that will be very frustrating is if injuries overtake this team and prevent us from reaching our potential. That is where the frustration will really lie.
Columbus, Ohio, we bring you hockey. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Welcome everyone. Settle back and watch this one between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Phoenix Coyotes. The Coyotes skaters generally used to having it pretty much their way. Maybe not so tonight.
No, they will not have it their way tonight, and they'd better be as good defensively as they are offensively against this trap team.
He picks up the loose puck. Goalie on his way to the bench. The extra man's coming out. Wanted more on that one from that area.
That works.
The whistle will get the delayed call here. The Coyotes are going to go short. This is 2 minutes for charging.
Boy, he earned this trip to the cubicle of shame, Gary. I mean, that is charging all the way.
Columbus's power play is good, but
yeah, but the other team can bring it as well. So I think the advice for either one of these groups is stay out of the penalty box.
Want to go D to D. Shot! Nice blocker save. Down the ice. Johansson. There's a nice pass through the middle of the ice. Scoring chance. Back to the point from down low. The Blue Jackets' offensive chances right now are coming from along that blue line. Tremendous shot off the tape. Yikes. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. Pokes it away. Trying to work that out. Boy, I don't know how they didn't score there. Good clear after all that pressure. To Conley. 2-on-2 on the rush. Quick shot.
There we go.
Puck went in off the defender. What a great opportunity. That's a really nice wrist shot he just took.
Gary, I'm not sure standing was the way to try to make this save.
Deflected right off an Arizona Coyote.
Nothing puts the visiting team away like a couple of quick early goals. Can they get another one right here? slot. D down. What
Damn.
a move. Wrist shot on net. Blocker save. He's got it. Called out again to make a save, and he does.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ekman Larson to Hansel, to Stone, to Elias. What a mustard shot that was. Save with the pad. Long shot, but he got rid of it in a hurry. Puts that off the blocker. Second effort. Takes that one up the wing. Takes that up the wing of the boards. Shot that was. You'll see that one on NHL tonight. That ends that offensive attack. They'll stall the offense. Up the wing. Shoots. There's a long shot denied. To Briere. That puck almost came out of the zone. He gets a stick on it. To Rundblad. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. In tight. He got in to shoot, but he had nowhere to go with the puck. Breaks that up with a good defensive play. Puck move back up to the point. Score!
You gotta be kidding me. Tried to take the puck the whole time, and I just couldn't get it back from them. So stupid.
Rundblad's got the goal with a slap shot. Just blew that one in.
I don't know how you cover all of the cage opening, but this goalie just got beat inside the post.
The Coyotes tally. That one is going to tie this up with time running
You
down
have to,
here in the first.
you have to thread the
I know it's
needle.
only in the first period, but they didn't want to fall behind by 2.
To Johnson. Pass right back to him, off and running. There's a pass returned right on the tape. Shoots, bounces away. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Fires it. Oh, can't believe he missed that like that. He missed everything. You got to get something out of that. D's got to back up. He's going to carry this one in. Wrists it. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. The Coyotes skaters have found a way outside that slot area to get some pretty good chances. Up through the middle he goes. Hard shot. Score!
There we go, Atkinson.
Atkinson's wind-up. Look at the leverage on that slap shot from the high slot area.
I don't know, maybe technique-wise he could have held his blocker and his stick a little higher.
First period is over, and there were some scoring chances. If you like offense, you get to see a little there. 2-1 after 1. Well, it looks like so far in this game, one team came ready and the other didn't.
I think that's exactly right. I mean, the body follows the mind. If you're mentally prepared, you're going to hit. One team was mentally prepared. The other one,
Atkinson's goal comes just before the break. One of those late period goals that right now is the decider in this game.
All right, we got our work cut off for us. This is a really good
Columbus is
Yotes
playing
team.
some decent hockey right now.
And Gary's 7-1-2 in their last 10. They're keeping pace with the big guys.
And there's the face-off for the second period. From down low, back up to the blue line. To Wisniewski. Little come and go with that. He's got it on the stick on the return. To Verbata. On the charge, 3-on-2. Nice shot at open ice, and that'll take care of controlling that puck. There goes the arm, a delayed whistle. Has the loose puck. Leighton's going to go to the bench now. They've got an extra skater coming out. Delayed whistle.
Whatever.
Let's see what this penalty is as he heads over to make the call. The Coyotes are being assessed a 2-minute minor, and this is going to go for slashing.
Boy, this isn't only a slash. It looks like a baseball swing.
The Coyotes penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They got scored on that time, and they did not look good. The Blue Jackets shooters all want to get back to the blue line because for this entire game, those point chances have been there. Carries the puck deep into the middle. Deep in the end, he's got it. Poke check save.
Damn.
And he had to work for that clear, but he gets it out of there. Another power play opportunity here as they regroup. To Conley. What a move. He's out. Big save. Great attempt to clear, and he got it done with a broken stick to Odie Marchessault. Oh, what an opportunity. 3-on-1.
Are you kidding me? What a terrible pass, Marchessault.
Power play opportunity. Let's see what they can do as they organize. Pass along the boards. Back to the point area. Gotta get it up.
Dude, he keeps losing the puck.
Length of the ice. Johnson. Good poke check. Phoenix
What a waste of a
Indians are back
power
at full
play,
strength.
man.
Quick shot. Chance. Scores.
Thank God we scored.
Unanswered goals. Odie Marchessault's wrist shot so fast the D couldn't react to it. He's got a goal.
And Gary, a big thank you from the goal scorer goes out to the assist guy. What a pass. Nice.
That last goal has increased the lead. The question is whether or not they back off so much they don't maintain it.
Well, if they make the mistake of thinking the game's over, they won't win.
I keep seeing the last name Stone, and I keep imagining that's Mark Stone.
Good pad save. What a great chance. Oh, dances. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. To Savard. Puck down there somewhere as they try and dig it out. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Tatar.
God damn it, Foligno. Can you not lose the puck?
To listen. Didn't intend it, but it's blocked. No lugging the puck here. To listen.
You dumbass. Can you not lose the puck?
Takes a shot. One-time chance. Goalie save. What a move. Wrist shot. Misfired that one. That's right over the top of the net. Take that puck behind the net. From down low. Sends it back. To listen. Big wrist shot. He's got the puck and he's going to take the whistle.
Boy, he just wouldn't be denied. You talk about battle ready.
Doan's chance, Bill. They don't get much better than that. I mean, he got himself right where he wanted to be for that shot. He just couldn't put it home. Yandel's effort game in, game out starting to show in this category.
Yeah, and I hope the goalies are buying him dinner once in a while because he is saving them a whole lot of black and blue.
To Vodka. To Gormley. Sometimes the soft toss is as good as the hard one as he gets that one into the zone. Rip that one in quickly. To Foligno. To Atkinson. About to close the second period out. That's tough territory. Great save. Smith's coverage, that'll give us a draw. Foligno's great chance came on a shot that was just flying. I mean, you could hear it whizzing. The goaltender had it. Wow, what an opportunity denied right there.
Wow, what game would be complete, Gary, without a
Jack,
little bit
why?
of drama from the goaltender flashing leather with the hand on that save.
That was a good chance to maybe get another shot on the goal.
Both teams have left themselves a chance for a W. 3-1 at the end of 2. Take a look at the hits we saw in that period. Really one way.
No, that's the way to play the game. I mean, if you want to win, just out-hit. The rest should take care
I
of
mean,
itself.
we're battling. Layton has started to shut them down, so. But I need to get us to be a little more sound with the puck. More sound with the puck. Better structurally in terms of defense, and just closing out, taking away their shot attempts. I need to be better with that. Otherwise, this 2-goal lead, this 2-goal advantage will disappear really quickly because Phoenix is just the way better roster, and we don't have the runnings to keep up with them in terms of the talent department. Which is a weird thing to say about a Coyotes team.
Back to the point. There's some ground that's going to be gained with a fight. Blocker on it, knocks it away.
Oh boy.
Good wrist shot. Boy, what a save in a mass of traffic.
And you talk about paying the price, he was just in a traffic circle.
To Atkinson. He got a rocket out of that one. That shot's going to go wide. To Foligno. Nice pass out all the way to the point.
Jack, why?
Along the side to Verbata. From the point, Johnson. To Foligno. Back. 2-on-2 the other way. Point. Snap that one on net. Smith's coverage on
Yep,
that
stay in front.
with a whistle and a face-off. Murray's got the moves.
Hey, aggressive.
That he had to score. He's got to be wondering how that did not go in.
How about the save?
Should have shot it to the left instead of where the glove hand was.
Glove, check mark, save. You bet. Check it off too.
Playing here in the third period, Audi Maishaso's goal that was scored in the second. He put them up by 2, and they still have that lead. To Korpikoski. He sees that one across ice. Has that puck at the point. Long chance, pretty easy to save. Need to control. Domes battling in front of the net. To Ekman Larson. Stopping a one-timer. Great effort.
That was close. That was way too close for
Domes
comfort.
face-washed him. He is asking for... Here we go. They've decided to go at it.
Damn.
He goes down.
Man, a cinder block
Oh, well.
landed right in his face.
Couldn't land enough hits.
Another one of the unwritten rules, Bill. When you take a shot like this after the whistle, you got to stand up for yourself after, and he had to.
Well, there's no doubt about this one, Gary.
All right,
You
hit
talk
out
about
for Shane
consideration.
Doan, I
He
guess.
started with the instigator, did a whole bunch of punch into the face in the process, and he wins by the knockout.
Shot off the rebound. Trying to get it up ice to Bjorkstrand. Up the boards. To Murray. Yandel. You get them lined up and you get a shot like that. Both of them got their licks in on that one. The Blue Jackets offensive units are all doing the same thing. Once in the zone, try to go back to the points with the puck.
Ho-hum, game plan hasn't changed. Look, they started this game with an aggressive forecheck. Why change it now?
To Elias. They are not out of this game, and he needs to score some goals. That's what he gets paid for. Play will go on.
Are you
but we're
fucking
gonna
with
get a
me?
penalty. Delayed call coming.
You
Columbus
cannot
has
get
assessed the minor
penalties
for tripping.
under 10 minutes. We're only up 2 goals.
Columbus's power play is good, but
Yeah, but the other team can bring it as well. So I think the advice for either one of these groups is stay out of the penalty box.
Bro, immediately snatches that when we won the face-off. This is what I'm talking about, man. Imagine telling, like, NHL 14 is really funny with how stacked this Coyotes roster is.
Trying to get that puck out against the boards. Trying to get it out. Big shot. There's some dangerous lugging of the puck going on right there when they get it out of the zone. To Verbata. Johnson. There's a big clear.
That is not a clear. We are holding on by a thread right now. This must be what it's like to be a coughing baby against a hydrogen bomb. This is the number one. This is the number one point leader in the Pacific. I would prefer to keep this lead, guys.
Columbus's penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here, and there'll be an even strength. Takes that shot in a hurry, long way out.
No, Ference. God damn it.
Wobbling around for a minute. Layton's not going to take any chances here as he will cover this one up. Mercy has he been on tonight. These are unbelievable saves that he's made in this game.
Well, Gary, this is one of those performances as a goaltender that you just dream about. He is in a zone that is out of this world.
Over 4 minutes remaining. We're in the third. The Blue Jackets lead extended now to a differential of 2. Big win defensively on that faceoff. That prevents control of the puck in that offensive end. Little flip shot into the corner as they get it into the offensive end softly. Big shot off the player. Wants to get rid of this.
What the fuck was that pass? You're supposed to send it to Atkinson. You know, the guy who leads our team in goals scored. That's who you send the puck to.
Both teams will make an effort now as we're running out of time here in the third. Not going to lose that one. Holds it in. Briere.
Nope, shouldn't have shot it.
To Mahalik. On the return, he's got it again. Good lead pass. The Coyotes pull their goalie. They've got the extra skater. He scores!
It's happening.
Phoenix's goal brings them to within 1, but less than a minute to go.
Gary, they look like they've got this other team on the run. I mean, I'm not going to be surprised if they tie it.
Across the ice to the corner.
Really? Yorkstrand couldn't get it?
Point man takes that one. To Mahalik. Hard shot. Shot scores! And this game is tied with only seconds remaining.
What the fuck?
And that's why you pull a goaltender here in the third. They've got it tied.
Gary, it's execution at its best. You know you've got the extra attacker. You just got to keep it in the offensive zone.
With that last goal coming late in the game to tie it up, this hometown crowd is not very happy.
It's almost as if the visiting team holds up signs when they score that goal, and the sign says, "Shut up."
And that poke check will bring it up at center ice. Poked away. Goaltender's going to play this. Let's see if he can skate. He's got the puck at his own end. Good possession right there along the point. And that's the end of regulation, and we've got an overtime game. McCulloch's goal, it came late in the period. It was enough to tie it up, and that's how we head to the intermission.
What am I to say? Like, what is there to be said? I said this earlier. We need to hold the puck. Instead of shooting, I should have held the puck. in those final seconds in the, the regulation. I should have just done that.
Let's see whether or not we'll get
Now we
a
have to
winner
play an
early in
OT.
this one. Carrying up the neutral zone along the boards. Chance save. There's a battle against the boards.
You bitch.
Atkinson. Two on two the other way. Snaps it. Save. Poke check. Up the wing. He's got that one on the tape. He'll move it himself. What an end to the game.
Oh my God, Layden! Can you stay in front of the fucking nets?
And this game is over. Columbus's execution not quite there in the overtime, and as a result, they'll take the loss.
Well, reality is, you know going in that one shot is going to end it. You just want it to be your shot, not theirs.
Well, the dumbass slid so far over he couldn't make the glove save. Instead of just sitting right in front of the net. Evenly.
Here's an opportunity to look at some of the plays that made a difference in this game.
What the fuck, bro? I cannot believe this team just blew a 2-goal lead. With all the improvements they made last night, beating Pittsburgh 3 times out of 4 matchups this season,
On behalf of EA Sports,
beating, I think it was Carolina in dominant fashion. Like, what the fuck, bro? Can this team, like, do me a favor, take and stop, taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back? That would be great. That is obscene, bro. I signed Mark Lyon to a fucking 2-year contract just for his veteran presence to stay on the team. This guy's supposed to be the vet. All he's done is piss me off this season. He's been fucking terrible for like half the year and has not done enough to make me feel confident to keep him moving forward. Like, I might buy him. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't know. He's not getting a lot of money. Maybe I can trade him to some washed out team for their backup goalie. I don't know. But it's like, to be my backup behind Sergey, I need you to be solid, and you are like below average. You're not even like purely below average. You're teetering on something else. Great. I really needed that win. I really needed to win that game. We only get the 1 point. Fucking fantastic. The fucking Pacific is probably piss. Now their jobs are a lot harder. The only saving grace is that New York obviously has lost their previous matchup and are now 4th place in the Metro. We finally have supplanted them for 3rd. It would have been really nice to have gotten 2 points right there. We gotta start Sergey for this match. It's the Sedin twins, Roberto Luongo, for Vancouver. We need to have them start. Sure, we'll have them right. Well, let's try again.
everybody. This is Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement, and we welcome you. Great to have you with us for another outstanding hockey game. Columbus, Ohio, ready for this game between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Canucks.
There's no way the game just started and we have a penalty, an injury, and a fight.
Down they go, Bill. I think it's over.
And I lost that fight. That's amazing. Dude, I think I was getting hit with a charging penalty. I wasn't even trying to hit him. I was trying to snatch the puck from him. I actually thought I got hit with a tripping penalty. He got ejected. This man got ejected for fight.
But so as the other teams. I mean, look at the numbers, and you can tell that
that is ridiculous. A 5-minute major. The game just started. The game just started. The game just fucking started. Why am I getting hit? One with a penalty, one that's a major, and most importantly, one that's gotten my player basically ejected from the game. I think is this real? Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? I don't even have an injury status. I think he just got flat out ejected from the game. What the fuck? What the fuck? You could not have asked for a worse start to this game. A game in which we are just coming off of a home loss. That was not supposed to happen. They are about to score. That was not supposed to happen. Yeah, we might be fucked.
There's the shot. One-timer save, and that was a sizzler. They clear. Hamuse to Ballard to Kessler. Knocks it away off the blocker. Wrist shot on.
Unbelievable.
Wants to clear. Gets that one out of there in the short-handed effort. Good play. Carries that out from in front to Friesen. To Jensen. Takes that pass back. Shot! Save made. It hurts when you bang into that wall. Those two had a pretty good collision. And down it goes. That's a clear out of the zone. There's a wrist shot. Unintentionally redirects that. They're on him. And this puck's up for grabs after that shot. What a collision. Needed a clear for a line change. They got it. They'll make it right here. Up and out.
We're just fighting for our lives at this point.
Dumps that one into the zone. Picks that one up.
I almost went into the net.
Pressure right there. Columbus's penalty has expired. Great job of the penalty killing unit. They got it done. To Ballard. Moves the return pass. That one would just roll into that far side corner. Good effort with a stick that time. Just reached out and poked it away. Move back up to the point. In with speed. The Canucks will take those shots from the point if they can get them, and they seem to be able to get them.
No, well, listen, they're rushing the guy on the sideboards, and that's opening up the point man. Defensively, leave the guy on the sideboards.
That was the first time we've actually had a legit 5.
Look at this.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. That's not fair, bro. What? I didn't even notice the goalie got just smacked dead ass out of his goal. He just got thwacked right out of between the pipes. He was no longer in position to do literally anything, and I didn't see it in time.
Forth on that one. Big time wrist shot. At the point, he gains possession.
That's bullshit.
Of the puck. 2-on-2 in the rush. Danielson
Dog, what the f...
lugs that one through center ice. To Anisimov. Hamuse. The Blue Jackets' ability to have an effective forecheck, aggressively so, showing up early in this one.
You fucking with me?
Henrik.
You fucking with me?
To Hamuse. To Boo. Wants to move it. To Atkinson.
Damn it.
Edler.
Damn it.
To Kessler. Picks that up in front of the net.
Oh, that's wonderful. Kill him. Or steal the puck. Or do neither.
That shot hits him and is blocked.
Or do that.
I don't think he ever saw it coming. The Canucks offense, they've continued to go to that point. Why? Because it was working, but anymore?
Not anymore. The defenders, especially the wingers that are defending, have taken away the shooting lanes.
Big time collision right there along the boards. Knocks the puck away. That's going to do it here in the first period. Pretty good 20 minutes of action right there. No score. Both teams had some opportunities, with the goaltending spectacular at each end. The Canucks' opportunities in that first were there. The goals weren't.
Way more things right than wrong in that period, including time of possession.
And it's been saves like this that have given them the opportunity to be in this game as we head to our intermission. Columbus's last few games about winning.
And Gary, 6-1-3 in their last 10 games. Not too bad.
Here we go in the second period. Puck on his stick, up the middle he comes. Through center ice to Hamuse. There's a good return pass along the ice. Big shot, pad save. Looking back to the point. Pass back, tic-tac on that one.
Playing pitch and catch, D to D.
Knocks
That-
that one down using the
Shit.
pad.
Oh, we getting first line Marchessault minutes? Say less. The Vegas Misfit.
Oh, he wants to pass this. To Jenner. 2-on-2 the other way. Save made. Quick shot.
Why are you in the way? Please move, Atkinson. Damn. I know you're the leader on the team in terms of goal score, but damn.
Murray to Jenner. Face off for the offsides. Vancouver's got possession
cool.
in the middle. Lugs that puck into the offensive end. Not a good scoring chance. That's a tough angle to score from. To Golova. Picks that up. Ends the scoring threat to Shinkaruk. Reinhardt. Moves it to the blue line.
God damn it, Bjorkstrand. Don't fucking just lose it like that. Stand up for yourself.
But I think they've got to do something else.
They have to, because, listen, defensively, these guys are protecting the most dangerous part of the ice for them, and that is the slot. They've taken it away, and the offensive team's got to adjust.
The Canucks offense looks as though it's coalescing around those shots that are coming from outside the slot.
Fuck.
Receives that one as he heads up the wing side. To
Fuck.
To Jensen. Poke checks that one away.
Take the puck. Take the puck.
An offensive opportunity. Friesen's got the network going in front right now.
Fuck.
He carries that puck on his own stick as he's got a little room off that wing side. Little flip on that one to move it in.
You're not distracting me. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's the penalty. Don't worry about being a distraction. You're not.
The Canucks now go on the PK. That's a charging penalty. Why do I think the NHL crew watching this is already bursting?
All right, 500K for the first person that knocks Zach Cassian out of the game. Fucking put him bounties out. Bounty gate redux.
And you can tell that power plays have become bread and butter situations for both of these rosters.
To Jenner. He'll take that one back and skate with it. There's a point man looking for a little room. To Savard.
What the fuck was that shot attempt? That didn't work. That didn't work.
Never saw that coming. The Blue Jackets freewheeling offense may want to be a little less freewheeling.
Well, listen, I mean, the idea is not to put on a show offensively. It's to get the puck to the paint and get it in the twine. If it's not there for the freewheeler, stop.
To Savard. Blocker
Fuck.
save. Out of the zone. Into the zone. To Atkinson. Tremendous hit. The Canucks.
Oh, sick.
Over. Found him alone. He's in on a breakaway. Wow, save. Thought about taking the whistle. Nobody around, so he played it off to Jenner. 2-on-2 the other way. Has it at the point. Shot gets blocked.
Bro, this goalie is leaving so much of the net exposed. I can't score.
Make a mistake right there.
Fuck.
Carries this one through the neutral zone. What a move. Tremendous defensive effort. 2 periods of play. Showing up on the board. No score after 2. This was a period where you had one team dominating in the hit department.
And that was the team that was completely mentally prepared.
Oh, so it's 29, huh? Yeah, he gotta get belt to ass. Dude, we have like no linemen. I need to make some serious changes after this game for the roster. We have to put a defenseman on our 4th line. We are so down bad without Calvert and Hansen. And Hansen's injury really pissed me off because I think that same game he got injured by Carolina, he also reached like 100 points in his, or 100 assists in his career. I don't even know why the CPU is like, alright, put the 4th line out there. Like, bro, there's no reason to put the 4th line. It's fucked. We have to put a defenseman out there. Don't play the 4th line.
Pass back to the point. To Atkinson. Couldn't receive that. His own end behind the net. He's got the puck.
What?
Oh, what a shot that was. Wow, did he get it?
Oh my god, no!
I think he's going to be there a while.
He's in a pile of hurt, Gary, and I'm not surprised.
Why did I have to lose my team's leader in goals? What the fuck?
Vancouver's got possession in the middle. To Booth. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. There was a scoring opportunity denied. A stick save. Picks it off.
We're just gonna hold the puck as long as possible, get to overtime, and maybe even shootouts. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Fuck! We have like no bodies.
Picks it up.
Everyone is dying.
Save made with a pad as he flashes that one. To Johnson.
I have to play like 3 defensemen.
Offensive opportunity. 3-on-2. Glove save. Covered up.
Dude, they've taken 2 of my players in this match. What the hell, man?
And still no score in the third.
Someone has to pay for this in
Danielson
Vancouver.
to Bjorkstrand. No balance, couldn't control it. To Kazi.
They're bullying me. They are bullying me.
Still has it in the offensive end. Takes the return. Get in position. That's what it's all about. He blocks that one. To Anisimov.
Yeah, I don't think.
2-on-2 in the rush. Tough work. Deference.
Dude, it's over. I'm relying on mid-30s Andrew Ference to be a scorer.
With that glove, that was headed for the
We are
net.
so cooked.
Bjorkstrand's asking for a little, I don't know, but look at what he's doing. Vancouver's face-off win comes in their own end. Wing to wing. Return pass to Jensen. Off to the side of the net. Not a very good angle.
Oh, now you want to fight. You injured one of my players.
Oh, believe it or not, he's clinging to the cliff and he's losing his grip.
The takedown is going to end this, but what a surprise.
Well, the linesman just watched a real upset.
They're the bigger, stronger team. We are fighting for our lives out here.
Hit, and we had some kind of a fight after, Bill.
Well, this didn't go exactly the way he planned. He instigated. I'm not sure he knew he was going to win by a takedown and also receive a shiner.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Jenner. Intercept.
Oh, that's over.
Won't make it to the net. Bad save. Takes that up ice. Quick opportunity. In the slot. Big
Way
chance.
off.
In the zone. Great chances. What moves? No D around, so he lets it go to Shinkara. Turnover.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Malay
Son of a bitch.
puts that one into the other corner. Anisimov. To Johnson. Third period just about over.
Come on, Anisimov.
Tremendous
Block.
save.
Don't get cut with a penalty, please.
Garrison.
Well, we can't be surprised to hear these boos. This guy is public enemy #1 after injuring one of the hometown guys earlier in the game.
Brought in on the offside. Columbus has got possession in the middle. Up the wing to Bjorkstrand. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. To Odi Marchessault. Mercy save. Anisimov. Nice quick snap. Redirects that one with the blocker. And we played regulation.
Oh, we did it.
To a tie.
We made it to overtime, so at least we get a point here.
As we head to
If
our break, saves
if
like
the
this,
Islanders win their next
WTC
game, they'll
in
get
the
49 points. Now we have 49 points, so we'll still have a tie for the third spot in the Metro. Still, you kind of wish you didn't lose like two contributors, two key components to this roster. Starting to realize how integral Nick Foligno is to this team, despite him being like 27, and he's a UFA. He's a pending UFA. I'm starting to realize if I went on to trade him this offseason, it would be devastating. Or if I traded him at the deadline. Starting to realize it might be fucking devastating to our ambitions. We might fuck with the chemistry on this team permanently if I trade him away. I might actually have to sign him long term, which is something I'm really not looking forward to doing because I want to figure out the construction of this roster first before I want to know who's going to be a Blue Jacket for the series before I start signing guys long term. Who are the actual pieces of this team to build around? Oh my god. Seriously? Are you fucking with me?
Well, once you get into overtime, something good is going to happen to one team and something bad to the other. We know that.
Poke checks it just for it to land in someone else's possession. That's game. Fucking Bobrovsky left too much space between his legs. Pause.
Well, we got a minute. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights of this game tonight.
He pitched a shutout and just gives up a gimme. An absolute beach ball through the 5-hole, man. Come on. Seriously? One overtime loss wasn't enough. You had to hit me with two, and one of them being just absolutely like devastating. Come on. The life of Columbus. Nothing but pain. We couldn't even get like 15 shots on Eddie Lack. We couldn't get any shots going. It wasn't even the brick wall mantra. Only a brick wall can stop you. They just kept they were the more aggressive team, and they kept beating the shit out of us. We had no answers to their aggressive forecheck, their aggressive attack on the blue line. Now we have... Look what we play next. We played a fucking juggernaut Blackhawks, man. Not only do we play them, we play an upstart Dallas team. Man, we're finna die. This is just like the worst case scenario. This is worst case scenario mode. We have way too many injuries. We have lost 3 forwards. And if Cam Atkinson is like dude, it's a knee injury and it needs to be evaluated. There's a good chance that knee injury could be like a torn ACL. Something torn. He might have torn a ligament. He might have dislocated his kneecap. That was a nasty hit they laid out on him. We have to start making some moves to fix this line. We don't have a choice. I need some of these guys to be moved. Gotta get some healthy scratches. I mean, we have just taken a fucking beating. Oh my god, fine. Just leave it like that. Jesus, see if I care. I need to see, can I move Atkinson down? Can I at least move some? Can I make some moves? Like, what are we doing? Oh, I have like one center in our farm system. What the fuck? Kirby Reichel. I don't even know. Did I draft you? No. but he is a 70 overall. I guess I can go with him. I mean, we need bodies right now for our wings. So we got Felino, Marchessault, Reichel, might be Reichel, and then Dalton Smith, who's just a fourth line role. Fuck, man, these injuries are actually starting to take a toll now. This is what like I fear, man. This is my biggest fear. Like my RFA, how old is he? 25. My 25-year-old pending RFA this offseason is now out with a knee injury. And he was doing so well, a career high in goals. He has never seen 20 goals, not since the AHL in 2012, man. 34 points, 14 assists. He was phenomenal. Yeah, he's not the tallest player out there and he gets checked a lot. But this guy has grit, he has heart, he has determination. And we just lost him for a significant period of time. Fuck, man. He's been a huge contribution to our, like, rise this year. And then Yannick Hansen. Thank God I only brought him in on a 1-year deal. But with his injury now, I don't know what to do with him. I guess when he gets back, we'll figure out something with him. I mean, this was the only year I was really considering to have him. He's a grind. The idea was to have him on this roster as a gritty guy, an enforcer player. Yet, he actually has turned out to be one of our better scorers. 7 goals this year, matching his total from last year. Like, these injuries, man, they are taking their toll on us now. I'm gonna have to start putting some of my offensive defensemen up as wingers. That might be the only key to solving this quandary. Because I'm about to run out of players for the AHL roster. Like, what the hell do I do there? Yeah, we are desolate in terms of... Riley Brace. I just drafted him, and I might have to have him play now. Keep the speed going with this group. That doesn't mean I want Smith on the third line, damn it. We're gonna put Sam Reinhart on the third line, and we'll put Boone Jenner will go down to the fourth. Gulliver. Get him out. Yeah, really crazy here. Okay, why the fuck was Murray brought down to the second line? I had it like this for a reason. He has the higher ceiling than Eriksson. They're both roughly several years apart. In fact, we need to make this change. Up David Savard to the second line. Then we'll move Barents down to the third. We'll have. Oh yeah, it was new. I might need to make a trade. Might be the best. Golubeth. What kind of value does Golubeth have on another? Right now, we need bodies on the forward line, both in terms of our. Doesn't have much of any value. Tyler Biggs. He's like one of the biggest busts in recent NHL memory. What the hell? Oh, I need not a grinder. I need something. Do I? But it seems like he has value to them. What about you? That'll do. Let's see. You. We'll need to entice them with this. How about? Yeah, fuck it. Take our third round pick. How about that? Decent speed. He should work out. Yeah, we can retain his salary. You guys have like a seventh you don't care about? Really? All that just to say no thank you? Fuck off. Nah, you just beat us. Fuck you. Tampa. Let's see here. For a seventh. And who do you have you don't want? Alright, it's done. Oh, I did give him a third. Oh, fuck. Oh well. I don't think we were gonna need. Like, do you see this draft pick list? Like, this is kind of nutty. Like, we have plenty of draft picks. We will be fine. I am not gonna lose that much sleep over losing a third round pick. We need bodies in the we need bodies right now on our forward. And moving so many players to the NHL roster has fucking dwindled our AHL roster dry. So we need bodies right now. So I mean, look at these fucking old ass dudes. Again, not sure how good this roster is going to be for the next few games. All I can really hope for is we can maintain some kind of form. I mean, it's going to be rough for several weeks. Losing three major components to the team in the style that we did, that's like really tough to recover from. Others are just going to have to step up and start, contributing to the team. Still haven't even finished evaluating his injury. Jeez. We still don't have Matt Calvert for like 2 more weeks, man. While Yannick Hansen is still recovering from a separated shoulder. We're just gonna be without like a ton of guys for the rest of the season. This could severely like fuck over our playoff chances, man. I don't know what's gonna happen now. We have to like keep our heads above water if we want to have a shot at the postseason. Should have gotten more out. Should have probably gotten more out of that Golubev trade, but needed to move him. I needed to entice a team to take him. The reason why we gave him a third round pick.
From Chicago, Illinois, we've got hockey for you. Welcome. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. And tonight, this one between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Blackhawks offense is about go, and go again. Tonight, they may have some problems.
Yeah, it might be go, stop, go, stop. They're going to have to be patient because the guys they're playing are really good defensively.
Jack Johnson's the lead scorer.
Chicago's maintaining pace in the league by picking up some W's lately.
You bet, Gary. 9-1-0 in the last 10 games. That's a decent record.
To listen. Trying to find a little room. Gets that one off. Slot area. Boy, he took a chance on that. He'll carry this one looking for a little help on the wings. To Keith. Shot. Outstanding save, and what an effort.
Boy, you talk about being mauled defensively, and he still got the shot away.
Here's a 2-on-1. To Johnson. Save. Long shot from the point. Peary. To Keith. To Seabrook. To Sharp. There's one up ice.
Please stop him.
On it. Murray. To Anisimov. Audi Mashastos retrieved a new stick back on the ice. To Erickson. It's returned to him. He got the glove on that one and makes the save. To Klesler. To Hossa. 2-on-2 the other way.
No!
Shot. Didn't intend to get down in front of that shot, but he blocked it. Klesler. To Kane. To Jomerson. Good pass to get it back to him. To Klesler. Gets that puck back. Now that'll muddle the offense a bit. Good poke check. To Jenner. Big shot. Prevents that shot from going through as he went down on the ice. To Jomerson. Gets it back. Splits the ice with that one. A penalty
You gotta be
coming
kidding
up.
me.
We're going to get a delay on this one. The Blue Jackets will send one to the bin, 2 for tripping. That's an interesting penalty worthy of debate. We won't do it here, but I bet they will on NHL tonight. The Blackhawks power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams doing it. Precious time gained right there as they clear it out. Got it back in their own end. They'll start the rush. To Son. Through center to Lenny. At the point. Quick shot. Puck up to the point now. Great positioning with the goaltender. One-timer denied. Under 6 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. No score in this one. They'll work from the point. Good return pass. One times that one. Can't believe he was denied on that. Gets that one up and out. Seabrook to Jomerson. To Kane. To Marion Hossa. To Taves. All alone. Pressure offensively. Gets control of that puck in the slot. Got it. Scores! And a power play goal.
Well, there is so much to like about the game of Marion Hossa. He's outstanding defensively, but he can light it up with accurate shots.
That was really unlucky. Once again, Sergey. Beach ball. Not even a reaction to that.
The Blackhawks goal, a timely one, maybe enough to give them a first period lead.
Gary, if they can take it into the locker room, that's huge.
Keith.
You know, it would have been pretty devastating if to lose this game will be pretty devastating. I think losing this in regulation would have been devastating.
Offensive zone carry. Fighting for the puck. Up to the point. To Odi Marchessault. He's got it again. Through traffic. Oh, what a shot!
Wow, what a
And that's how
what a
answering. They
fucking
come
goal.
back to tie this game up. You always want your stick down so that if you've got a chance to redirect, you can, and that's what.
And this is why we're giving Jonathan Marchessault so minutes here. Because even though he's not the player he is in real life, having Jonathan Marchessault does good for you. Marchessault brings good out of everyone.
To Klessel. He'll play it again. Breaks that up with a good poke check.
Damn it. You spun the wrong way, moron.
To Kane. And the final minute of the period underway. Oh, what chances. Look at the moves he's putting on. There's the whistle for the icing as the player touches that one up. They've got the puck in the offensive end off the draw. He shoots.
Dude, seriously, can you grab the puck, Sergey? Damn!
Game continues. They just keep trading goals.
He just... Alright, I blocked it. I'm not gonna keep it from rebounding though.
Use of the wrist shot to drive that home.
It'd be nice if I could win some face-offs though. It's so annoying. Like, what the fuck do I do to win a face-off?
First period has come to an end, and they've got him on the board. 2-1 after one. Sometimes in hockey games, Bill, you got to stand up and answer. So far, that hasn't happened here.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long this can go on. I mean, you can't play a game when you're on the receiving end of all of these hits.
Underway here in the second. Carries that through the zone on the wing. Off the wing, back into the middle to Seabrook. To Taves. To Seabrook. To Keith. To Hossa. Good poke movement.
And I did not want you to shoot that. That was not on purpose.
Gives his team a chance to regroup. Rocket shot, and he got that in a scoring situation. Polino. 2-on-2 the other way. Save.
Great.
Erickson. To Johansson. To Listen. Blocker save. Big battle along the boards. Swung back to the point.
And Ferentz lost it. That's great.
Saad. Good pass off that wing goes to Jomerson. Good poke check to knock that away and break up the offensive attack. To Johansson. To Conley. Goaltender back in behind the net. Holds it up.
And you poked it too far away.
Good wing pass
That's fine.
to Jomerson. To Saad.
Everything's okay.
Nice wrist off the goaltender's stick. Gets that one up near the point. And yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple of them in a row right there. Into the neutral zone with that pass. Off the blocker. That's going to go into the seats. That one ended up over the glass. Bjorkstrand's force on that puck, that's as much as you're going to get on a slap shot, and it still didn't go in. Bill, what a reaction in net. They've got the puck in the offensive zone. They win the draw.
Great. Waste of possession. No! How did I not score there?
To Marion Hosen. Carries that up the wing. Knocks that puck off the stick. That puck was up for grabs. He's got it. Big opportunity. And he scores! And there are 2 unanswered goals on the board. Kane's shot came in that high percentage area. If you can find the puck, he did on the backhand.
I think the goalie would like to have this back again. I mean, low to the glove side is something he doesn't want to hear.
Not even
or
able
see.
to hit a stick on that.
Now the question is, will there be an answer to this 2-0 lead?
Yeah, will there be an answer? And will these guys, now that they're up by 2, will they relax?
Remember we were losing in overtime? Can we go back to that, please?
Opportunity denied. To Johansson. That one gets blocked. He's got that puck at the point. Puck along the boards as they dig for it.
That's an ice.
And that one's going to be whistled on the ice.
Fuck this game.
Ooh, that was a pretty...
Now here we go.
And you know what? Nobody needs to jump in to help in this one.
That's as good a punch right there as you're ever going to see.
Oh, it's like he said, I'm done with you. Bang!
Needed to get that out.
Whistle had already blown. Anything like this takes place after, you're going to get a fight.
Well, he left his mark in the form of a shiner, but he got knocked out even after instigating.
Needed that.
The Blue Jackets victory right there when it came to the gloves off matchup. Well, let's see if it translates, Bill.
And a victory like this, toe-to-toe, it really helps lift your bench up.
To Foligno. Carry it himself when he got some room. He does. Off the wing, back into the middle to Anisimov. At the point.
What the
Second period
fuck
closing
was
in on
that?
To Taves. To Kane. He's got the goal that gave him the 2-goal lead. Got it in this period. That one off that side and up. Hard shot. Shot will not make it through.
Yeah, I don't have an answer right now. I don't know what to tell you.
A good show. This one's evenly matched, and it is not over. 3-1 at the end of 2. Columbus's chances have been there. Can they keep that going in the third period?
They've been there, Gary, but they haven't been there in
I have lost like 2 goal scorers in several games. And guys like Nick Foligno have relied on Cam Atkinson to open up the ice for them. To open up scoring points. Like, I haven't figured out how to get these guys to score individually without the assistance of having good scorers around them.
Oh, does he dance around him? Trying to move it off the boards. And there'll be a delay.
Why am I getting called for another penalty? And it doesn't even matter.
And 3 unanswered goals sit up there now. Ference.
Really?
Sharp to Peary. Brister. Nice save with the pad. Carrier trying to move in. Won't get through neutral ice. Good poke check. To Keith. To Seabrook. To Seabrook. Finds it on his stick again. On the wing carries. Oh, there's a score!
Bro, I just said take him out.
And 4 on the board that have not been answered. The Blue Jackets decided to change their goaltender. This is a really tough out to the bench.
It's not his fault. I mean, really, he's been pretty good. I think the coach is just trying to shake his team up.
Johnson. Up the wing side to Odie Marchessault. 2-on-2 on the rush. To Taves. To Kane. Johnson. Will be an icing call on the touch. Chicago's offense somehow has found a way to beat a really good D.
That's what's surprising, Gary. We mentioned it earlier in the game. Offense against defense, and usually defense finds a way to come out on top. Not so far tonight.
Oh, my gosh. Those two, did they ever collide along the end boards? Big time save with that stick. That's how you use the stick. To Odie Marchessault. Big snapshot. Opportunity to put one home, but he didn't get anything on it. Good stick handling here as he brings it up the wing side. Johnson to Foligno.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The Blackhawks will touch that one up. That'll be an icing call. Oh my, tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. Over 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. The Blackhawks lead a good one at 5-1. Big time save with a stick. To Johnson. Great scoring area, but did not get anything on the shot.
Man, like, Jack Johnson can't score at times. It's really fucking annoying.
Chance scores! And another goal late here in the third period. They are adding insult to injury with that one.
We don't have, like, any solutions right now.
All we've got to do now in this one.
Our only goal this game was a fluke one off of Jonathan Marchessault.
Because they own this game.
Flashes the glove on on that one and makes the save. Get put on along the wall. Has control. Ferentz. Nice work to Erickson. To Jenner. 2-on-2 the other way. That clock ticks away in the third. Not much left.
Seriously?
Uses the blocker.
Seriously?
Up the wing to Reichel. Carry that one to center. Marion Hossa. Oh, a couple of guys colliding and right against the boards. That hurts all the way up here. And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. Good hit at open ice to Reichel. Whiffed on that one. Had a good chance in that area. There's a big hit along the boards. That's the conclusion. This game is over. Chicago's will add another W, and this is a team that they should beat.
Gary, it was a should-win game, and they got it done.
I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Thanks, everybody, on behalf of EA Sports. A pleasant good evening.
We'll just pretend that because it's Chicago, we were up against a juggernaut, we weren't going to win anyways. Would I have preferred to see some fight out of this team? Of course, but Cam Atkinson only has a 7-day injury, so how bad are we talking? Strained hamstring. So why isn't it like near his buttocks? Why is it showing around his knee? That's not a strained hamstring. That would be somewhere. That would be a ligament around his knee. Unless the region is the unless the part of the hamstring is near the knee. That's the only way that would make sense. God damn, Dallas has some fugly ass jerseys in 12. How do you even play in these? At least their 06, 07 uniforms were better than that. They have so many uniforms. Dude, Cam Atkinson was like... He was emerging too, bro. That's the real frustrating part. Cam Atkinson bumped up to a fucking 83 overall. We lost him for several games. Oh yeah, Patrick Marleau is a Dallas Star in the... Forgot he left for free agency here because of Marian Gaborik becoming a San Jose Shark last year at the deadline. We're still waiting on the fruits of that trade to harvest. Maybe we could have gotten a player out of that too.
Nationwide Arena, Columbus, Ohio. That's the site of our matchup tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. We're going to watch this game between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Dallas Stars. Power play chances, specialty teamwork. Bill, we say how important it is, more so here.
Oh, without a doubt. Both of these teams have fantastic power plays, and I'm going to predict right now that the outcome of the tilt will be driven by which power play is the better.
Not going to pass it here. He'll lug this one in. Snap that one. Wants to get this up in a hurry. Picks it up in the offensive end. There's a scrum along the wall. Columbus's forecheck. Man, are they going at it early in this one.
Amazing. Just losing it right there.
Up the wing to
Not even passing it to the guy I wanted him to.
takes the shot, pad save. Nice effort. Oh, he rocked him. That's going to come up again on NHL tonight. To Goligoski. There's a pass on the return. Pass up the middle to Jackman. Clears that puck into the offensive end. Just feathered that one in. Chance. He scores.
Get the puck, man. Come on.
That puck to the back of the net on a good, quick snapshot.
I don't know how you cover all of the cage opening, but this goalie just got beat inside the post.
Good effort right there to obtain the zone as he went from the
Again,
other side of
not
the
getting the... I hate this team.
That one tape to tape and back again to Dillon. Flip side across ice. Good play to hold that in
Dude, can
the
you
zone.
please acquire the puck?
To Jenner. To Erickson. From down low, they go high. Dillon. To Alexiak. Moving up the wing through the neutral zone, easy carry. Cole intercepts that one. Oh, he wristed that one. Save and a great one. To Eakin. We'll get that right back. To Johnson.
Dude, you just stood right there. Get out of the way so Murray can get... Oh, that's great.
To Foligno. They'll try and retain possession as they dump it in. No more puck on that stick. Nice move to Ben.
I would say it's weird to see Patrick Marleau in a Stars uniform, but it was already weird in real life for him to leave San Jose in the first place.
Boy, did he have a great scoring opportunity. Offensively did about everything he wanted to in this play, but a better save. Heading to the conclusion of the first period. Cole still got the only marker. It's 1-0. Kruger. Good coverage. He's going to move this puck. To Johansson. That shot's going wide.
He is cursing his stick.
And that's going to be the end of the first period. Dallas has got that 1-0 lead. Couple of chances in that period. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. It was just that one conversion that made the difference. Dallas's lead after that first period, you got to think's a little shaky.
It's tenuous. I will tell you, they need more puck possession because it's not working for them right now.
Second period action underway. Settle back and enjoy. Great scoring chance coming. Left him behind. To Anisimov. Little room to maneuver at center ice. Moves that back up. Good coverage right there. Not going to let that easy goal get by. Lettinen's got that one covered. Johnson's check. Did he ever line him up?
Boy, I'll tell you what, he focused in on him and nailed him.
Looking for a teammate to pick that puck up off a face-off tie. To Eakin. Nice check. To Listen. He's got the puck. To Erickson. Eakin. To Cole. Big shot.
Are you fucking with me?
Defender, he's not going to want to watch that again. You got to be a sniper sometimes if you're lucky enough to have that talent. That's exactly what happened there. That's a goal.
Low glove side. I mean, that's an area that every goalie tries to protect here, but this guy flew it.
Dallas' 2-0 lead here in the second period. Maybe even a bigger lead than the scoreboard says.
I agree with that, and if they can get another one, I think this will be their game entirely because they've ripped all the momentum away.
To Ben. Big shot from the point. Takes that pass up the wing to Foligno. Gets it along the point. Good shot in the slot.
Dude, Jack Johnson can't score for shit. It's been games since he scored a goal.
Up the wing to Erickson. Moves that one on his own stick. Shot, score!
And then Mark Layton is just fucking trash, bro. God damn.
Erickson.
Fucking lose.
Slap shot. That's how good that is.
Fucking lose two of our better scorers on our forward line. Nobody else is able to generate offense without Cam Atkinson, apparently. And now, our backup goalie that I just extended for his ability last season gave up 3 goals, and nobody else cares. Fuck this team. This team is trash. Like, there's no way, bro. We barely are keeping the 3rd spot in the Metro. We are at the point where, like, dude, what do we do when we get to the deadline? I don't think this team is worth adding anything to. Like, why would I add any pieces? Why would I, like, want to continue? Why would I trade for guys when this roster is just not that good? This is a rebuilding year, and the fact that, like, the GM wants us to make the playoffs, like, what the fuck are we gonna even do when we make the playoffs? We'll probably just get swept. The only chance is to really bounce back is this matchup against Edmonton. The Edmonton game is a chance for us to get our... And Bjorkstrand's injured, too. Fuck this game. This is what I'm talking about when you turn the injuries off, or when you turn the injuries back on, they just smack you across the face with nothing but injuries. Another injury. We have another guy out, Bjorkstrand now, who was an up-and-comer. Like, this team can't catch a fucking break. We're just dealing with nothing but injuries. He's unplayable, and he won't be back until the 29th, if that. Bjorkstrand has an injured wrist. He's out until the 23rd. Atkinson's out till the 22nd. Yannick Hansen's just going to be out for most of the season. By the time he gets back, we probably are going to be stuck out of the postseason. This is ridiculous. Our team has been ravaged with injuries. It's insane. Dude, our offense is just cratered, man. Goal production cratered. I still don't know what the fuck that second home logo is for the Oilers. I need to look that up because it's really bizarre to me. I don't know what I'm looking at. Broken rib for 10 more days. Hamstring for 4. 8 weeks still, and then 5 days for you. Bro, can we not lose like all of our wingers? For the love of God, can we please get back on track? Problem is, I don't know who to go to now as an option for scoring. Ryan Murray is still raw in development. Jack Johnson's supposed to be the guy, the offensive defenseman, and he's not scoring shit. Wisniewski isn't even being a scorer. I don't really use him as that. I use him like of a goon role, despite being an offensive defenseman. The only reason why he's here is because I don't think it would make sense for him to be traded in this. He has so much work to do with this roster.
Again, everybody, with Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Let's do some hockey here. Edmonton, Alberta, the place for hockey. This contest between the Edmonton Oilers and the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Great, Devin Dubnyk with less than 3 goals allowed.
This play is not where they would like it to be of late.
Right, Gary. 4-3-3 in their last 10 games. That's a negative pattern.
Tough area to get control.
Dude, are you fucking with me? Another team with insane.
On the stick, center ice area. Chalk that one up as a pass.
Dude, that was in the net. What the fuck? My controller died. I'm out. Hold on. Keeps happening. My fucking batteries keep on me. Up. Have Duracells. Well, Sergey signed with a team, and a team that would be on the rise for a few years. And of course, he did live up to that contract of his, that gargantuan deal. So, I'm not surprised.
Dumps into the offensive zone, moving in front. Columbus's aggressiveness on the forecheck really standing out early. 2-on-2 the other way. Wrist shot on net. Nice save with a blocker. Shoots. Save with a blocker. Able to hold.
Dude, can you not lose the puck?
Big battle between the two of them along the wall. There's a shot through some legs. Good save. There's a shot put on, and the stick's gonna end up on the ice. That shot.
Dude, what the fuck is Edmonton, bro? This team is cracked. What the fuck? I can't even like get in my own zone, bro. Wonderful.
To Yakupov. Scoring chance from the slot. Oh, hang on. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Pokes it away. He's got it out deep. Quick chance. Easy save for him. Uses the pads. Got all of that. Blocks that one with the pad. Up the middle with the puck. Rips it off the pad. Nice use of the stick. Into the middle to Pekka. Nice pass as they go tic-tac to Hemsky. Conley. Wanted to go wide side. Got it down. To Horkoff.
Fuck.
Potter. No puck on that one as he knocked it away. Good poke check. There's a chance he'd like to have back. Did everything right offensively with that shot, Bill, and still doesn't get anything to show on the board. Boy, there's a great dump in right there. You got to be able to lift it and get it out of there, and he did. To Anisimov. 2-on-2 in the rush. Fires it. That puck's just going to hit him and rebound away. Nice play. Great battle in the slot right there in order to come up with that shot, Bill. Good save.
It's a beautiful thing to win battles in that area. If he keeps doing it, he'll get more scoring chances.
Johnson in behind his own net to Murray. To Odi Marchessault.
This game is retarded. Jesus.
Foligno's got to be wondering how I don't get a goal on that. I mean, that's exactly what he wanted.
Because it was a shit shot that I really should not have taken. But Edmonton has been so aggressive here on the ice.
They win possession in the zone. To Everly. To Nugent Hopkins. Pass right back to him, off and running.
Come here, Jordan. Come here, Jordan Everly.
Shot, great leg save. Running out of time here in the first period. Pretty easy pad save for him. Wrists it. He got the lumber.
There we go. Finally.
Waved off. Referee saying no, that may be a high stick.
There's no way that's a high stick.
Remember now, they've got to have conclusive evidence that the stick contacted the puck above the crossbar to wave it off.
It's not above the crossbar. There's no way. Thank you.
Columbus's goal is going to be the first of the night. It went in and it's going to stand.
Yeah, first blood. I mean, look at all the stats. The team that scores first has a better chance of winning, so it's big even though it took a while to get there.
There's a neutral zone face-off win. Bobrovsky's cover up there for the face-off is one of the many times he's had to do that.
Don't fight. We can't fight now. We have too many bodies out. Too many players are not available to play right now.
Backhand shot. That's as good a shot off the backhand as you're going to get, Bill. And he still
So do not fight anybody. There.
And that's going to do it here in the first period.
We just need to survive, man. We need to survive as much as possible until guys come back and we can get healthy again. It's just not possible right now with the amount of bodies we've lost to just, yeah, we'll just fight anybody. We got to kind of just tail off on that. Sergey, the way he's playing right now is making me fucking terrified. He's gonna give up a gimme. He's gonna let up an easy one. Beach ball.
Great to have you with us, everybody, as we get underway here in the second period. Good poke check to free that puck up.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, the CPU is too aggressive right now. We need to not.
Reception on that pass from the other side of the ice to Everly. That ends the scoring threat to Foligno. To the point. Great shot and in a hurry. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke to Petrie.
Dude, why are you out of position?
Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Good glove save. A lot of trouble right there if that gets intercepted. Good pass to Foligno. Johansson's on the doorstep. That's where the battle is.
There we go.
Being off the defender. What a helping hand that was. Well, you see how quickly that came off the stick? Just snapped that baby home.
And I watched this guy practice his saves low to the glove side. He gets most of them. He just couldn't get this one.
And a pretty good effort here in what's been a tight game to go up 2-zip.
It's only one thing that would look better than a 2-goal lead right now, and that's a 3-goal lead.
Erickson. To Conley. He has that goal that's put him up by 2, and he got it in this period. To Erickson. Oh, mama, look at the battle going on in front. Great save.
How did I not score there? What?
Needs to get a play going. Quick shot off the player, deflected. To Smith. Nice work. To the net. Big time chance. Takes it from down low. Shot. Blocker save. Gets control of the puck.
Don't get called for a penalty. We don't need that right now.
Big time shot. Blocker save. Working to move it. To Hall. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Pad save. Back up high. Shot. No, I don't believe it. He got that with the glove. Hall's chance on the backhand that he took. I mean, that's as nice a shot as you're going to see. Even better save. Over 5 minutes remaining, second period of action. Connolly's got a goal that puts him up by 2. Oh, he rocked him. That's going to come up again on NHL tonight. Petrie.
I regret everything.
To Odi Marchessault. Picks up that rubber along the line.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was over the line.
There's a hard around as they get that one into the zone. Petrie.
What? Dude, what kind of dump off was that?
Puts it on the tape from the defensive zone. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And that'll cut the lead to 1 and still lots of time.
Dude, what a fucking god-awful dump off.
Hall's shot will find
Dude,
its
that's
way.
like shades of
And Gary, this
Devil's,
pretty good. I mean, you
his
want to
name.
hold your glove kind of high. He just left himself vulnerable low.
You know after that goal,
What
Bill,
the,
the
who
offense
the
has to
fuck
go
was the
up
guy
one
that played for
more.
Nashville?
And you know that they
I can't
can
remember
chase
his
the
name.
tie going into
I'm
the
like,
third period.
that reminds me of like Eric Carlson when he was in with the San Jose Sharks in 2018 and 2019.
He'll stop the puck. Under pressure. Trying to clear that puck.
Oh,
And
this,
that's gonna
who the
conclude
fuck is
period.
his? What the fuck was his name?
Bobrovsky's moves and nets tonight have denied some great scoring chances.
Love his effort. I love his play even better than the effort. He is really in a zone.
Bobrovsky's goaltending a big part of the reason they lead as we go to the break.
PK Subban. That's the kind of shit that PK Subban was doing in when he was with the Devils. Like, that was one of the worst puck dumps I've seen in my life. And that was the shit he was doing when he was in New Jersey for like the final 2 years of his career.
And 1 with the drop of the puck. Here's the third. Through center ice to Anisimov.
I will do this all game if I have to until I get an opening. There.
Oh, what a save.
The opening was right there.
He'll lug that in. Shot blocked. He'll keep his head up, looking in front from behind the net. Good breakup to Odie Marchessault. Odie Marchessault.
That was not worth it.
That one on the tape up the wing. Chance to score. He shoots, he scores! And that's going to tie it up. Hall's ability to get a shot away in a hurry in that low slot area with that wrister works.
Well, Gary, this goalie can look back and say, I got a piece of the puck, but he didn't get a save. That's a goal.
This is what I'm talking about. An absolute softie. For no reason, Sergey. Come on. We just blew another 2-goal lead. This is twice in one stream.
These guys are in good shape.
We barely even got that lead. It barely felt like we had it. Why are you dead? Come on. Batteries in here. They're fucking basically brand new.
That time coming from the point. You don't get a lot of chances there, but it's working.
Hey, if you want to be a freewheeling team, you got to have talent, and these guys have talent. The freewheeling plays are starting to look really good.
Little easy dump into the opposite side corner. To listen. Nice soft dump to the other side.
Not even close to the kind of puck dump we needed.
To Everly. Oh, a heavy chance. Easy pad save.
I need to try and get it to Savard.
To Wisniewski. Trying to get something going along the blue line. D-to-D pass. Loose puck, and he's got it. Down low he goes. Good scoring chance.
What? Bro.
A delayed penalty now as the arm's up for this call. Extra skaters got to get on. Play continues here with a delayed call. Got it. Let's see what the call is as play stops. Hall's going to go, tripping the call. Edmonton's power play may be equaled in this game.
Yeah, I think so, Gary, at least by the numbers. Both of them are strong.
The Oilers PK unit. This is the first time they've been out on the ice in this tie game. They do not want to give one up here. Takes it away.
Dude, seriously, can we not turn the puck over like a bunch of idiots? Please.
Just in time. That'll alleviate the pressure.
These are a very good group of Oilers. Like, this would be a great chance to, get back in the win column. There we go. Thank you. Needed that. Oh my God.
Johnson's wrist shot, that had something on it all the way in from that high slot.
Gary, how about this guy? He goes for the flashy glove save in goal and gets nothing.
Columbus's goal, they want that one to be the game winner.
No turnovers, no mistakes. This game belongs to them.
Puck left for his teammate as he ties it up on the draw. There's a long dump in right there. Good job to get it into the offensive zone. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. Gets that puck. You got to earn the territory. Look at that fight going on in front. Save made. Blocker used there. Effective.
Oh, can you lean the direction of the puck to where the guy is?
Nice save of the glove of the goaltender. And he'll cover that one up and get the whistle. And man, he took a little snowstorm right there. I'm not sure they're going to be very happy about that. Nugent Hopkins' ability to win draws tonight, that's the reason he's out there. Big win off the defensive draw. That's right when they needed it. Center ice on the wing with the puck. want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. Back to the point from down low. Hard work up against the wall.
You gotta be kidding me. Why would you? What?
Intercepted. Almost done here in the third. Feathers this one into the offensive corner, far side. Offensive chance.
No, no. Please.
On the tape. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. Takes that pass in front of
Dude, where are my defensemen? Why are they nowhere near the goalie?
What an unbelievable save this was. A one-timer. That's tough enough to begin with, but a sniper launching it? Oh, baby.
Score! And there's the empty net goal.
Oh, thank God.
So he had the net to shoot at, and he got it through.
Yeah, but the important thing is that he was on the ice when his team had the lead.
One of my free agent signings, listen. Finally making an impact. That is now his 4th goal in the year, it said. Not really been using him as a sniper as he's supposed to be.
Looking for help as he ties it up in the faceoff. Sent in, feathered along the far side boards. Pushing it along the boards. Puck move back up to the point. Wide of the net, and look where he was. He's got that puck in behind the net. And that's going to do it in this game. Columbus's effort tonight is one of those you got to have if there's any hope of moving up.
Gary, the only way you can get into the upper portion of the standings is win the games against the lower teams. That's what they did.
There were some magnificent plays in this game. Let's take a look back at some of them. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement at EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, and good night.
Man, we barely squeak out of here with our lives. Jack Johnson and Ryan Johansson, 2 very good goals from them. Need a little more out of Bobrovsky. Don't give up 2 gimmies like that next time. Jack Johnson had 3 points in the game. I could see why he was first star. Johansson, Connolly, Leeson, each with 2. Foligno and Murray with 1. We just need to start building momentum. Hopefully get some. Sergey's being forced into the top 5. He's tied for 4th with that, or tied for 3rd with 16 wins. I mean, shit, with the way Mark Leiden's been fucking playing right now, it's been really rough. Okay, we have a little breathing room between the Islanders and Pittsburgh. Looks like the Islanders are in a struggle as of late. They've been struggling just as much as we have. Montreal and Florida and Buffalo also have 49 points. So the bottom part of the Eastern Conference playoff picture is a bit of a tussle right now. Even with our 51 points as of late, if the playoffs were to start now, we would have to either go on the road to Tampa or New Jersey. Don't really like our odds on the road. In a playoff scenario, we haven't gotten the experience yet. We've been good on the road. That's not to say we haven't been good on the road, but no, I don't have him play just yet. If he's still injured for 3 days, do not have him go out there just yet. Same applies with him. Yeah, we've been barely keeping our heads afloat. Now we have to play Calgary, who is they're in a fight for that 3rd spot in the Pacific in what is a very competitive West. well, a very weak Pacific, but the West is competitive nonetheless. Calgary needs to win to get back in the playoff picture. They're behind Nashville and Minnesota right now. As for us, we are in a fight with the Islanders for the third seed. Needs to start. We need to get to a winning. We need to get a winning formula going. We need to start racking up wins. The sooner we do that, the better.
Calgary, Alberta, with Bill Clement. I'm Gary Thorne. Tonight we're here to bring you the game between the Calgary Flames and the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Dude, that goals allowed average is fraudulent, bro. That's the most fraudulent goals allowed average I've seen in my life.
Columbus is not playing particularly well in their last few.
Right, Gary. 4-3-3 in their last half. They are misfiring.
To Johnson. Into the offensive end. Teuton.
Seriously, I need some off. Can you go for the puck?
To Baertschi. Into the offensive zone. Great deep move. Nice blocker save. Wing pass, and he's got it. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Takes the shot and nothing on it. There's a little scrum going for you along the boards. Offensive pass will take it behind the net. Giordano. Columbus's ability to have an effective forecheck, aggressively so, showing up early in this one. Under pressure. To Anisimov. Into the offensive zone, 3-on-2. To Johnson. Save made. There's a quick shot. Outstanding save made on a big-time shot. Good play to move that puck up the wing side. This will be a dump into the offensive zone. Gains control. Good wrist shot. Chance. Scores. That high slot area, get a little room, take advantage of it. In a hurry, he did with a wrister.
Well, this is as close as you can come to making the save. I'm not sure he could have gotten to it, though. It was well placed.
Columbus's lead at 1-0 as they get first blood.
First period, you always want to get on the board because the longer you wait to score, the more your confidence can just kind of disappear. These guys are on the board.
Into the corner that comes. Came from the opposite side of the ice, in fact. To Jenner. Pass moved along the blue line. Save. From down low, back up to the blue line. Good glove save. That shooter had a chance. To Hoodley. Up the gut to Weidman. 2-on-2 the other way. Nice shot. Not going to get a shot off on that one as it ends up being blocked unintentionally. He'll carry the puck up the wing this time.
Are you serious?
Puck
Come
under control at
on.
the point. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Get out on that shooter. Nice poke check. And with
He
the
moved
net
the
coming
net.
off the Marsh pegs here, we're going to get a whistle. Calgary's record over the last few games, pretty much 500.
Right, Gary, their record 5-5-0 in the last 10. You're not going to win many championships with that kind of record.
To Anisimov, to Foligno. Back to the point area. That one up along the boards. To Foligno. Point chance. Columbus is scoring opportunities when they get that puck in the zone. They may keep doing this because right now that point is open. Johnson. To Foligno. To Anisimov. Needs to move it.
Damn, bitch. Fuck.
That pass completed from that wing, center ice to Stepniak. Hard shot. Layton's going to cover that one up, and we will get a face-off. Scoring chances, they don't come that
What
often.
bullshit.
He's wondering how in the opportunity he had, he could not drive one home. An outstanding save against him. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place, and that puck hit him. To Stewart. First period is over. Little offense involved there. After one, it's 1-0. Calgary's overall performance in the first, Bill, lacking.
Well, their passing was bad, and I think that's one of the reasons that possession time is not on their side right now.
And the one that's put them on top of this one-goal game as we head to our break. Second period underway with that opening faceoff. Neutral zone wing side through center ice to Tutin. Snap that one on net. He's got an easy save there. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Got that stick in and interfered with a puck. Big battle along the wall. To Camilleri. To Baertschi. 2-on-2 the other way. Takes a shot. Nice save with a pad. That looked like it might go through. Quick shot from the point. Just stood in front of that one. What a great play to block that shot. Breaks up the play in his own end. Giordano. To Baertschi. Big shot. Should have had that one, and he didn't get it. Needs to get
Can we please get the puck out of our zone?
Conley.
That's not what I mean, damn it. Fuck.
To Weiss. Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up. Good check put on. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Save. Big blast. He scores.
There we go. Another goal by Ryan Johansson.
Here's a defenseman showing a little bit of offense on this goal.
Yeah, and you got to have the legs to do that, and he had him. He jumped right up on the rush to pick up that assist.
By the way, great one-timer by Ference. At least one-timer motion.
That last This goal has increased the lead. The question is whether or not they back off so much they don't maintain it.
Well, I think it'll depend on this. Can the team with the lead be solid enough defensively to hold it? They don't need any more goals.
Across the ice. That puck was available. He found it. He's got it behind the net. To Odi Marchessault. To Anisimov. From down low. To Savard. Wisniewski.
Oh my God.
Off the pad. Up the wing with it at center ice. Scoring area. Great shot. Oh, what a save. To Tutin. To Baertschi. To Camilleri. 2-on-2 in the rush. Snaps it. Blocker on it. Knocks it away. That net is loose. That's why we're going to get a stoppage right here. Off that face-off, they'll hold it in the offensive end. To Smith. Able to pick that one up. Turned over. Trying to free that up. Knocks the puck off his stick. Conley. Front of the net. Breaks that one up. Back to the point. He's in front, setting up a nice screen. To Murray. Good play.
No! Oh my God, it's such a massive delay on that.
Off the point, a rip shot. Save with a blocker. And that's going to conclude the period.
It's such an annoying delay, bro.
Solid goaltending tonight ultimately may be a first start.
Well, unless the guys in front of him tighten up a bit, it's going to have to be the start.
Johansson's goal, that's the one that's made it a 2-goal game as we head into our break.
I mean, the team is finally starting to step up and realize, hey, we started the season too good to fall apart now. Just to fail to make the playoffs, or at least finish out of a playoff spot. We've competed too long this year just to fall apart. Fail to come close.
Get this game decided here. We're going to find out. Third period action, everybody. To Murray. He's going to lose control. What an open ice shot that time. Tremendous check right there. Open ice on the puck carrier. Sends it in. And the whistle will come as that puck's going over the glass. Souvenir right there. Johnson's hit right there was big time.
Gary, did he ever blast him? I mean, he got him with the full body.
Third period of action underway. Columbus's last score in the second period put them up by 2. They still have that lead. To Stepniak. Gets it into the zone. Good stick use. Pass up the boards. 2-on-2 the other way. Got to get out of the zone. To Hainsey. To Stepniak. Big pickup in the offensive end. Nice save with a glove. I think he thought he was going to score on that one. Stewart.
God damn it.
To Johansson. To Lissick. Hainsey pokes that away, breaks it up in the zone.
Dude, we were so close for a fluke goal.
Wrist shot on. Glove save and a beauty. This player, he gets a shot that he wants in a game, and you don't get the goal as a result. You just shake your head going, how'd he make that save?
Well, let's just call this goaltender the problem solver because the turnover created one. He solved it.
Ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate.
Oh, half the shit you better tell me on stream.
Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. Score!
If we fucking blow another 2-goal lead, bro, I swear to God.
That's a pretty good defense.
Get it together.
It's fantastic.
Fucking
and
hell.
to me, it looked like he was leaning on his stick so that if he got it hit in the process, he was still going to be able to execute this redirect.
The Flames' goal is the one they needed to give themselves a shot in the arm, Bill, but now you got to get another.
Well, they're trending in the right direction. Now, check out the clock. There's time left for these guys to get this game tied.
Can you not? I'm gonna have to get a different controller. This thing's fucking crapping out. If it does it again, I'm just gonna swap controllers.
We've got a penalty to be called. The Flames are going short. Whistle, 2 minutes, high sticking. The Blue Jackets power play units get an opportunity for what could be a put-away goal here, leading by 1 already. Needs to get it out. Needed to clear the end, and he did. Wisniewski to Jenner. Carries that puck into the zone. Puck loose, picks it up. Nice pass, out all the way to the point. Here's a quick shot from a distance. Wisniewski to Conley. Point. Good save. Goalie will get that one covered. Man, what a job he has done. Time to recognize in this game the work this goaltender's done. Watch these saves.
And Gary, when we see these replays, it really tells us what kind of a zone this goaltender has been in tonight.
Under 7 minutes left. Third period. Camilleri's goal has cut this lead to just 1. Trying to work that out. Glenn crosses stick. Right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. There's a battle digging in to Foligno. Pass up that wing side to Anisimov. 2-on-2 the other way. What a...
Alright, change controllers. You can keep doing that, fine. Break out the other controllers. Other billions of controllers I fucking have. Bro, what the fuck? I don't even know if it was my cord. Yeah, this thing has 3 fucking bars. What the fuck is wrong?
Master shot that was. Back up to that blue line point area. The Flames penalty over. Full strength now. He's got that puck covered. Johnson's out there shaking his head right now. Hey, how do you hit a puck any harder than he just did and not get a goal, Bill? That was some work in net.
How about the save by this goaltender? Reflexes, check mark. Glove, check mark. Save, you bet. Check it off, too.
To Hoodler. He's a goal scorer. It's still tight. He needs to find the...
Oh my god, can I have a controller work for me today? I would just like one controller. Just one.
back of the net. Try to set a play up now. He'll move it.
Alright, I'm done. Apparently I just can't have a single fucking controller work today. I have 3 controllers up here. Not one of these fuckers want to work. Like, what? Do I gotta take you back down to the shop? Fucking hell. Again, 3 bars. So what the fuck is the problem?
You talk about a shot that'll free up the puck. You just saw one right there. Deference. Delayed penalty to come. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. They're going to get this extra guy out now on the delayed penalty as he heads off. Over to the
I'm not paying attention enough.
call on this. The Flames, short-handed unit's got to go back to work here. That is a bad penalty, bad timing.
Oh, you don't want to take penalties late in a hockey game, especially when it's up for grabs. Now the home team will have to kill one.
Great time to come away with a defensive zone win.
And I'm still not winning my face-offs, which means either I need to change the sliders or I need to change the difficulty, because this is ridiculous. I can't win a face-off to save my fucking life.
To Johnson. There's a wrist shot blocked.
Fuck you, bitch.
Giordano. Takes that one up through center ice. Take that puck from down low, go back to the point. To Camilleri. To Tutin. To Giordano. Johnson. To Anisimov. Big-time wrist shot. Shot scores! And a goal with the advantage. Put it under power play. Johansson's chance was there. He took it. He's got himself a goal.
Lots of air under this shot. It beat him high to the stick side. Hard spot to stop.
Columbus's lead is now 2, and with the look at that clock, that may be enough.
I think it is the stake through the heart.
Murray to Johnson. Center ice to Anisimov. Keep an
You
eye on
fucking
that
with me?
clock. Running out of time now, 3rd period. The Flames pull their goalie. They've got the extra skater. Let's see if this is going to work.
Not a surprise. They just had to wait for the play to go the other way to get him out.
Brings it in. Quick shot from a long way out. Off the blocker. Great save again. Shoots that one up the wall. Open net chance. Scores! And into the empty net it goes.
I'm
So
back
there's
in the
the
win
empty net
column.
goal,
Suck
and,
my
that
dick.
should do it.
They all count, don't they? Looks like a 40-foot slap shot by the end of the season.
Weidman. To Stepniak. Quick shot. There's a long shot denied. To Johansson. 2-on-2 on the rush. Quick opportunity. Big save with a blocker. To Stepniak. Goes to center ice to Brody. They'll keep the offense rolling here. Oh, what a shot!
What the fuck?
Scores!
Really?
That lead is down to 2.
Really?
Good use of the wrists on that one. He snaps that baby home for a goal.
I don't know how you cover all of that 4x6 opening, and this goalie, I think, is asking himself the same question.
Here's an opportunity to look at some of the plays that made a difference in this game. Till we meet again on the hockey trail, I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. We bid you a good night.
We made it to the All-Star break? Wow. Do we even have an All-Star? I feel like we don't. The one who might have been was probably Cam Atkinson. Wait, seriously? Not a single player for us is an all-star? Man, I don't want to play this. Lame as hell. Fuck your all-star game, bitch. Finally getting healthy, at least. That's always good to see. Well, at least we're getting healthy again. They're out without Tyler Sagan. MCL sprain. Missing some firepower, but don't want to underestimate them.
American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Welcome, hockey fans.
Dallas, Texas. What the fuck is he talking about?
Between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Boston Bruins. The Blue Jackets' power play accounts for a large percentage of the offensive flow.
Oh, it's good to see him back. Welcome back, Cam.
If you're ever going to, tonight's the night.
To Murray. And the arm is up. We're going to get a delay call coming up here. Against the boards, working hard.
Just passes it to a Bruin? Sure.
So this is called an interference penalty, and listen, this is just a sketchy call. I mean, that is not interference.
Columbus's power play, they want it on the ice as often as they can get it.
Yeah, and if you're the other team, you'll be walking right into the slaughterhouse.
Okay, so the game is glitched. Why the fuck are we... Why the fuck is our arena not look like our natural arena? What the hell's going on?
Working that one up through middle ice into the neutral zone. Point man takes that one. Good pass as they go back and forth across that blue line. Nice quick snap. Good use of the blocker. That's all the way.
Seriously, you both missed it.
Wisniewski.
I have never seen this glitch before in this game.
To Odie Marchessault. He picks up the loose puck.
Oh my god, dude. Are we really about to waste another penalty?
Picks that one up in the defensive zone. They'll reorganize.
Starting to look that way.
Back up along that blue line point. To Murray. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. The breakaway opportunities carrying the D. Big time save. Up the wing he comes.
Yeah, we did.
That one is blocked. That hit the man and is not going to make it on net. That's a goaltender coverage right there. We got a face-off. Beverly's idea on that shot he had on that snapshot, just get it off in a hurry and beat the goaltender with quickness. Fortunately for him, the goaltender was even quicker. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Quick shot. Rebound. He shoots. He
Why?
scores.
Why? Sergey, just catch the puck, you moron! Don't just slide it off, man. That's a rebound every time.
He is one of the most accurate shooters in the game.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
In the first period, always looking for that very first goal. Changes the complexion of the game. They got it.
And I think these guys have been good defensively, too. I mean, they've got this game where they want it, at least early.
Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. He'll clear that puck into the offensive end. To Krejci. To Seidenberg. Erickson. Out of the zone. To Erickson. Takes that shot from a long way out, but got it off quickly. He'll move it himself. Whoa, man, was that a hit. You're going to see that again on the NHL Network. To Krejci. 2-on-2 the other way. Oh, there's a shot in goal-scoring area. There's a scoring chance off a one-timer. What a move. Odie Marchessault to Erickson. Deference. Up it goes to Johansson. Dumps to the offensive end. To Marchand. To Lucic. Through center to Chara. Little come and go with that. He's got it on the stick on the return. Handles that puck, and he scores! Marchand's shot will find its way in, not to be denied.
Well, I'll give the goalie a lot of credit.
I almost don't want to play this
But I don't
game.
think any goalie was going to stop this shot just inside the post.
Goals have not come easy here in this period, Bill, so that's a good one.
Well, they'll try to build on it, but they've got enough to win right now.
To Peverley. On the charge, 3-on-2. In a hurry, score! And that'll cut the lead to 1 and still lots of time.
Bro, nothing about this looks right.
You want to be to take that slap shot. He got into the area on the high side.
Not even playing in our natural stadium.
He's standing and he still gets beat high to the glove side. I mean, his glove should have been higher than that.
Puts the pad on it. The Bruins.
Why?
Efforts tonight are paying off.
It's all about hustle. I mean, they really pressured the puck.
Lug that one through. To Erickson. Chance scores! A very opportune goal. That's going to tie it up. Here's what happens when a defenseman joins in the rush, Bill.
Yeah, he created an overload on the play. I mean, impossible to cover with him joining the rush, and he is rewarded with the goal.
Columbus's offensive attack lights it up again, and a big goal in the first.
You bet it is. Roll up the blue-collar sleeves and get to work. That's what they did.
Picks that one up at the point to Murray. Nearing the conclusion of this first period. Murray's back. He's got a new stick. Nice wrister. Big save. Penalty coming up. Boston's going to draw the penalty here. This is going to be for interference for 2.
Well, this is going to be called interference, Gary, and I'm not sure there was any interference there. This is a sketchy call right here.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. Clears it out down the length. Wisniewski. Nowhere else to go.
Another penalty for us? Okay, we'll take it.
Offensive first period has come to an end. 2-2 after 1. Columbus's offense was doing virtually everything right. We got a tie game.
I think they need a little better goaltending and a little better play in their own end because time of possession was all theirs.
Columbus is going to get an extended opportunity on the power play. And away we go. These two teams will try one more time. Second period action. 2 collide against the boards. To Foligno. Move back up to the point. Tremendous shot off the tape. That one up and over is going to come off the boards behind him.
But nothing but boards.
And they've got to regroup. He clears the zone. Krejci. Chance to clear. Needed to get that puck out of there, and he did. He's cleared at the length of the ice. Power play still underway here as they pick it up in their own zone. Here's a 2-on-1. Krister. Nice stick save and a scoring chance.
Seriously,
Zone.
this is wasted a 5-on-3.
Wisniewski to Foligno. Bruins penalty has concluded. They'll get. He scores! 3 goals unanswered now. Foligno's wrist shot, that had something on it all the way in from that high slot.
And Gary, this was a sweet assist. I'm not sure the goal happens without it.
About fucking time Nick Foligno got into the goal scoring action.
Under 2 minutes gone in the second. The Blue Jackets lead now by 1 goal. attack to Redden. He'll bring this one up, try and get it started off the wing side.
Oh my
Did he
God.
flash the pad on that? Great save. Play is going to go on here, but we're going to get a penalty. This is going to be a delayed call. Bobrovsky's heading to the bench. Delayed whistle. They'll get the extra attacker. Oh, my. Tremendous hit. Marchand's gloves are off. He not only put the hit on, now he's decided to go a little further.
Oh, this is just a matter of time.
Fuck you, Rat King!
Punch.
Pussy boy!
This is a knockout. Boy, what a surprise.
Well, it was a big hit that started this thing, and I mean a big hit, Bill.
A little souvenir. I mean, he got the knockout after instigating, but he paid a price with a shiner.
Perfect.
Columbus's power play's been enough to be advantageous.
Yep, and you can win a lot of games as long as you keep your power play numbers up.
In tight, the Blue Jackets' passing game is finding the lanes that are open, lead the puck to the point.
Well, success looks like it's starting to come, and I think it's from an unlikely source. It's the freewheeling game, not dump and chase at all.
They'll start this rush from their own end. To Foligno. Center ice area with it. Big snapshot. Score!
There we go.
Another one with the extra skater. That high
I mean, he's certainly looking like a power play merchant.
He did with a wrister.
Pretty decent try by this goalie with the glove, but not nearly fast enough.
So after that goal, a little breathing room.
Nice place to be, huh? Up by 2.
Hamilton to Boyd.
That was a waste of a possession.
To Smith. Boychuk behind the net in that defensive zone to Krejci. Wants to move it. Looking back to the point. Snap that one. To Foligno. 2-on-2 the other way. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. Moves it to the blue line. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Shot.
Seriously?
Scores! And they get the run stopped as they put another one up on the board.
Come on, Bob.
The Bruins score is going to make this a one-goal game here in the second period.
And you know what? They're picking up the scent. You can tell. I mean, their forecheck is awesome.
To Chara. Pass right on the money from the wing to Seidenberg. Oh, he wristed that one. He'll get a save on that. All he had to do was knock it away. Not a lot on that shot. Laser. He passed that one off. He had it under the glove. That puck is loose after that shot. That's a big scoring chance denied with a stick. There's a point man looking for a little room. Oh, what a shot that was. Big, clean hit. Player's going to take that one back himself, see whether or not he can create some offense. Arm up. We've got a penalty coming. Delayed call.
Come on! I might have to seriously stop using fucking batteries. I might not use batteries for much longer. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, amazing. Now the fucking left stick isn't fucking working. I'm so tired of these controllers just giving out. Like, damn. Fucking dog shit. Like, all three of these just gives out, gives out, gives out, gives out. It's like, fucking damn. Can I have a controller work in this bitch? What the fuck?
Marchand and Size tell you the story. He wants more of this guy.
Ooh, this is getting ugly.
Oh my!
I really lost that fight. Fuck my life.
Gary with a punch that I didn't even think he had.
Well, that fight is over, and the guys getting the penalties weren't the ones you would have picked at the beginning.
Well, I wonder if this guy is as shocked as I am that his teammate, who's really an intimidating player, refused to answer the bell. That is mind-boggling.
Puck on his stick, up the middle he comes. And the referee's got his arm up. We're going to get a delayed call here. Play goes on. Team's going to get the extra one out as the goalie heads to the bench. Nice glove save and a shot that came in a good opportunity. Delayed penalty now will be assessed. The Bruins interference call will cost them a 2-minute minor. Boston's finding themselves behind the 8 ball on this one. Already down. Now it's going to be a 5-on-3, and there's lots of time left. Rath's coverage of the puck will draw the whistle, but of even more concern, somebody just gave him a faceful. I mean, that's gonna come up later in this game.
All right, let's get serious. Here we go.
And they're on the ice, Bill, and this one's going to end right here.
Yeah, stronger player gets another victory in the fight column.
Fight's so good, I got an achievement for it. Brilliant.
You can't be the tough guy after the whistle blows. When this kind of thing goes on, you're going to have to stand up, and that's what happened here.
Well, the idea when you instigate is to crush the other guy's face. He got the takedown, too. Check out the looks of both of these guys.
The Blue Jackets' dominance in that fight. Bill, can they use that to dominate the rest of this game?
Well, this is when you throw the game plan out the window. The coach is standing there saying, what the heck can I do now?
2-on-2 in the rush. Pass back to the point. Goaltender turning around. That one went over the top of the net.
But I think he had the goalie beat too, Gareth. Nice save after a good play. Short-handed chance generated by nothing more than determination.
Got it on the stick. Could not keep that one in play. It's going up and over the glass. Columbus's power play, Bill, is doing exactly what we thought it would, and they lead.
Well, listen, they've had it on the ice quite often, and that's no surprise. We talked about the fact that this strong power play team was going up against a high penalty team. Right now, they're having it their way.
That'll be deflected. Power play in it still out. Gets that in the defensive end. Brings it in. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone to Kelly. He'll bring this one on the stick up off the wall. The Blue Jackets' long power play is over, and they're not going to be happy about that. They didn't convert. He gets that one up the wing. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Puts that off the blocker. Using that empty wing to Caron. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. Done. Period is over. Bobrovsky's saves tonight. They are the difference in this game.
He's got the force field up. The real reason his team is ahead.
There ain't no fucking force field. Motherfucker, it's a 3-4 game. Get your head out of your ass. He has the force field up. As if, bitch.
Puck drop, period 3 underway.
This better not be a permanent thing where for some reason we're playing in Dallas, Texas. That better not be a permanent thing that I just have to see.
3-on-2. Save. Sends it back. Opportunity. Scores. And
If I leave him to be by himself, he just has free reign to score. But when I come over, Ryan Murray refuses to deal with the other guy, and fucking Cam Atkinson just left him on an island. Come on! We've been playing like the better team all game. Can we please finish these guys?
to Hamilton. Cross ice pass to Thornton. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Up to the blue line. Deference. Look at the moves on that one to the goaltender. One-timer effort. In close. Redirected away from the net. Has the loose puck. Big battle. To Peverley. To Thornton. Into the zone. Look at this. 3-on-1. Erickson. To Foligno. Caron. To Lucic. Quick shot. The Bruins not going to have to make any change in their offensive efforts. Why? From the very get-go, take the puck to the slot. It's open. Shoot.
Why wouldn't you drive the middle lane if it's open? Look, if this team doesn't adjust defensively, they're going to get killed.
Able to control that right at the point. Wrist shot on net. Nice glove save. That's a good chance. Nice breakup. They're trying to pick that puck off his stick to Lucic. He's been a good offensive player tonight. Couple of points. Oh, what a shot! Scores! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. You got to be a sniper sometimes if you're lucky enough to have that talent. That's exactly what happened there. That's a goal.
Well, good goals don't happen without really good assists, and this was one.
To McQuaid.
This team
Into the offensive corner on the other
so
side, and a soft
fucking
open back.
inconsistent.
Off the wing. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. To Wisniewski. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. Not going to lose that one. Holds it in. The Blue Jackets, half-ice offense in this game, go to the point, but I think they may have to adjust.
No, they have to adjust because the point shots simply are not there. They're being given time to tee up the point shot, but the passing lanes have just evaporated.
Glove save and a beauty. Last's going to cover this one. Might have been a scoring chance if he doesn't.
Might have actually lost this fucking game. Unbelievable.
Showing up in his assist numbers, Bill.
Garrett, this guy's officially one of the top passers in the game. Career assist number 400.
Anissimov's face-offs tonight have not gone his way.
Harry, it looks like he's tried everything. Quickness, muscle, but he is just having a bad night on the draws.
Seriously?
Moves that puck in behind the net of his offensive end. Intercepted. He's got that at the point. Lucic. Through center ice to Seidenberg. Good defensive play to break it up. 2-on-2 the other way. Loose puck, he's got it. You get them lined up and you get a shot like that. Both of them got their licks in on that one. Chance to catch up. Time running out. Gonna have a blast here in the third.
If we don't win this game, we don't deserve to win.
Play over the glass, we'll get a stoppage.
We don't deserve to win this game. We've played like shit.
Games now and counting, his confidence is starting to get real high.
Can't even win face-offs. I need to change the sliders. This is getting ridiculous, man. I can't win. I can't win a fucking face-off, and my life depended on it.
Nice defense in his own end. Shot. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. He didn't intend to block that shot. Just happened to be in the right place. Needs to clear. Finds a loose puck. Holds it in. And that's going to do it in this game. Columbus has suffered a
Fuck
loss.
this team, bro.
You know, you don't beat the good teams, but then you lose to the bad teams.
Bad. I mean, the opportunity presented itself. They don't deserve to be any higher in the standings.
And that's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement. We thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you the next time up.
You retards had them. You fucking had them right there. But nah, Sergey has to play like shit and allow 5 goals. And he's expecting me to give him a massive contract extension at the end of the season. It's like, fuck you, man. Can't do shit. Besides being inconsistent, everything about this team is inconsistent. How the fuck can you guys not develop some form of consistency? What the fuck is wrong with you? How the fuck do you build momentum when the team like this is super inconsistent? How is that possible? God damn. Well, now I might have to reconsider fucking trading Nick Foligno, even though the deadline's approaching, because with how shit this team has been, I don't know what to tell you. This is not a great team, man. This team has, like, repeatedly have shown that this is not a great team. We clearly... Yet, at the same time, there are building blocks we can work with here. I wonder why our fucking power play is so inconsistent. Like, what are these deployments? Yeah, you know what? I'll just scratch Sam Reinhart. Not even fucking using him like that this year anyway. Be nice if this team would show some loyalty. That'd be great. That would be fan fucking tastic. If we could be a consistent team for once in our miserable lives, our miserable existence. Now, great. The Islanders have finally gone ahead. We have no chance of catching up to them. Right now, we're just. This is fucking pathetic, man. It feels like the first 6 spots are about to be taken. And now we're 2 points behind Buffalo and a point behind Montreal. It's like, what the fuck? What are we doing, bro? Jesus Christ. Hey, what the fuck am I not allowed to make trade negotiations for? What is this bullshit? The trade deadline hasn't passed, guys. What is happening? All of a sudden, you're just not gonna let me use it? Seriously, what the fuck is going on? I meant to look where the fucking jets are. Great, Winnipeg has more points than us. Wonderful. Means it's not gonna be easy. I am in somewhat pure hell right now with this bullshit.
Hockey's the name of the game, and we're ready to play it. Hi, everybody. Gary Thorne with Bill Clement. Let's go.
Let's drop the puck. I mean, that's what the players are saying, and we're ready too.
Columbus's marks during the last few games, not particularly good.
Right, Gary. 4-3-3 in the.
I gotta change. I gotta see if there's sliders to change, man, because
The
I
last 10
can't win.
games,
I can't win these fucking face-offs, man. It's getting really fucking annoying.
Atkinson. Good use of the body in the offensive end. That puck is free. To Anisimov. To Atkinson. He'll carry that one up through center on that wing side. He shoots. He scores.
There.
And they've got momentum early in this game.
You know that they wanted to, and they executed.
Anisimov's deflection is right where you want to get that puck on your stick, right in front of the goaltender.
That nice low shot against a goalie that's standing is exactly a dangerous shot, low stick side.
So they'll drop the puck here. Now what you want to do if you're the visiting team, keep that pressure on. Don't let this crowd and this home team back into the game. Across to the corner. To Johansson. To Kane. Misses that one high. To Listen. To Johansson. 2-on-2 the other way. Shoots. It's an easy pad save. Shoots. Blockers.
Can I please snatch the puck from him?
Try to find a little room. Takes that shot in a hurry. Long way out. Knocks it away with a stick. Wants to keep the clock going, so he moves it. To Johansson. To Foligno. Puck up to the point now. Save made. Trying to move it out. To Little. To Buffalo. To Ladd. Good quick pass in front. Nice move of the goaltender. Positioned and gave him nothing to shoot at. Knocked away with a stick. Good poke check. He'll carry it now. Down low, chance to score in that pass. Wanted more on that one from that area. And he scores! And he's got a 2-goal night as he puts it up on the board. Anisimov's shot find its way in. Take an opportunity. Get what he did.
Gare, this goalie needed a little luck. Maybe the handle of his stick. It didn't happen.
The Blue Jackets' opportunity now is to have a substantial first period.
Yeah, well, they wanted a good start, and being up 2-0 in the first, they're right on target.
Deference. Up it goes. Brings it in. Deference. Back. Blue Jackets offensive effort seems now to be.
God damn it. Why did you have to get called for a...
Got a guy in the sideboards, and when
Might as
they
well.
get the puck to him
Fucker,
first,
go all the way.
people start cheating to take him away.
I'm losing my fucking mind here. These fucking controllers. You know what? Hold on. was gonna ask my brother for a he has like a Xbox 360 USB controller or a USB cord for controllers. I was gonna ask him for it. He's already gone to bed
That opens up the point, man.
because
There's the
he has
whistle.
work
Now we'll get the
early
penalty.
in the morning, 4 a.m.
The Blue Jackets are getting 2 for tripping. Send one over. Winnipeg's power play, as you see, a big part of their year.
Yeah, but not their opponents, and that's why if you're playing against these guys, you better stay out of the penalty box.
Anissimov's effort right there will take the pressure off as he gets that puck out of the end. Too little. He'll lug that up the wing as he gets to center ice. And there's the whistle on the offside.
Just fucking realize, why do we have Jack Johnson out there in penalty kill? I guess it's because we don't have enough
Under 4
defensemen.
minutes left here in the first
Defensive
period.
defensemen or
Anissimov's
two-way
goal is enough
defensemen.
for a 2-goal lead as the neutral zone face-off win. Sanguinetti. To Bogosian. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. Got
Oh my god! Do I have any fucking... There is nothing more fucking annoying than having your momentum sapped from you because your dumbass controller refuses to just work normally.
the stick in, knocks it away. That's a good save and prevents a shorthanded goal.
Yeah, shorthanders even, at least to me they did. They feel better than regular strength goals. He came close to that feel-good moment.
Pushing it along the wall. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. Good clearing effort. Got it out of the zone. Needs to get this into the zone. To Kane. Up the wing side. Got it on the stick. Blast. Score!
That is just so fucking annoying. You can clearly see you have a teammate right there. So why is my defenseman still trying to carry or like follow the puck carrier? What the fuck are we doing?
Little shot will find its way in. Not to be denied.
Oh, you got to love this play from top to bottom. Not only the goal, Gary, but the assist. That was a thing.
Again, can I win a face-off? So fucking stupid.
They'll get a face-off off that frozen puck. Winnipeg's got to find a way to put some more W's up.
Right, Gary. 4, 5, and 1 in their last 10 games. That's negative.
Stick on the puck, knocks it away. Able to pick that
Get the
puck
fucking...
up, able to control it. He's got it for one last rush. Not a lot of time to Calvert. Into the zone. They've got a 2-on-1.
I want to kill myself.
First 20 minutes brought us some offense. We'll see if that continues. After one, it is 2-1. Well, that was a period of domination on the ice building.
Boy, we're talking about almost running the other team out of the building, Gary.
Underway here in the second period. Pretty good dump right there. Not a lot on it, but it ends up in the offensive corner. Breaks it up. Blocker save. Fires it. Ladd. Stays in the zone off a teammate. To Ladd. To Little. To Ryder. Opportunity on that move. The Jets' team chances to put that puck in the net have been very high.
And they will score if they keep getting chances from the slot.
Johnson. To listen. Carries it in. They'll work from the point. Penalty to come. Need to control. Arm is up. There'll
What?
be a
Why?
whistle.
Why? Just pass it left.
The Jets are going to be one short here. That whistle, 2 minutes for interference. The Jets penalty killing unit coming out on the ice. This is the first chance they've had to work in this game. And trailing by one, they want to kill this one off. Murray. To listen. Up to the point. Ooh, we got some gas on that one. Scoring chance in the slot. To Murray. That ends that offensive attack. Wants to get rid of this. Penalty kill continues. Gets that one.
He can't shoot from any further, so I have to get Jack Johnson in close. But the moment he does, they get aggressive with him and cut that lane off.
Oh, what a blast. Good blocker save. Wrists it. That one hits a man and deflects away to Ladd.
I hate it here.
He got it out of there. That's going to go the length of the ice on the clearing attempt. Pass up along the wing to Listen. 2-on-2 on the rush. To Savard. Uses the blocker. The Jets penalty has ended. Getting over the boards, back on the ice. Teams are back at even strength. Has control.
Really? Really, Savard?
Rip that one in quickly. Tremendous save. Stick work pokes it away. To Johansson.
What the fuck? Why did you spin? Why didn't you spin? You wouldn't have gotten blasted like that if you just fucking, like, heed my instructions.
In front. Murray.
I hate it here.
To Froley. To Mettany. Loose puck and he gains control of it. Murray to Reichel. That puck was up for grabs. He's got it.
I want to fucking die. God damn.
Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Conley. That shot is going to be blocked as
Fuck!
it hit him. I don't think he realized it till after the fact. Back to Engstrom. To Stallberg. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. To Stallberg. Play here in the second will be over briefly. To Smith. Here's an opportunity.
Amazing. Yeah, just lose it again.
Quick
See if
shot.
I care.
Good action at both ends of the
Fuck
ice as
this
we conclude
game.
our second period. At the end of 2, it is 2-1. The Jets' ability to come back in this game is going to be dependent on what their scorers do.
Yeah, the one thing they have to change, Gary, is they have to generate more scoring chances.
And here we go in the third. There's the face-off to Anisimov. Wrist shot. Arm up. We got a penalty coming. This is going to be a delayed whistle.
For what? Kill him.
On the charge, 3-on-2. They'll have to wait on the whistle here, and that means the extra attacker will get out. Big save. So another whistle. A delayed call. We'll see what the call is. Atkins is being assessed a 2-minute minor tripping.
This is 2 for tripping, and I think he earned it. I mean, when you get your stick down in between a player's skates, you're asking for trouble.
Columbus's penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They got scored on that time, and they did not look good. Pad save. Big clear to force him back. Buffalo to Engstrom. To Kane. On the return, he's got it again. Moves it. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. He got a rocket out of that one. Kick save and a good scoring opportunity. Engstrom. To Little. There's a collision that'll
He did
open
not
up
need
back
to
up in
do
the
all that,
offensive zone.
but okay.
Swung back to the point. Good defensive play.
And that's
To
why.
Ryder. Big wrist shot. Stick save. Digging for the puck. Up the boards. Jokinen. Columbus is back at full strength to Ryder. To Scheifele. To Jokinen. Gets that one off. Slot area. The Jets been doing this throughout the game, and why stop? That slot is wide open, and those shots are just being ripped off.
Well, they're passing well, though. I mean, at some point, defensive schemes open up as long as the passing's good enough.
Takes that pass back to Conway. Pope checks it away. Picks it up. Rips that. Good stop. Made that one look easy, and actually it probably was. Big shot. That puck ends up out of play. That one over the glass. We'll get a whistle here for a draw. Bufflin's still probably shaking his head over that snapshot opportunity that didn't go in. I mean, that's one of those saves that really makes the difference in a game. The Jets face off win in the offensive end. Off the blocker. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. To Savard. Tic-tac that one along the blue line. To Conley. Great scoring area, but did not get anything on the shot. Tremendous hit. Picks that puck up in front of the net. That's in his own defensive end. Dangerous land right there. Down low. Gets that shot off. Great save. Good work with the stick. To Sanguinetti. To Engstrom. Needs to clear the zone. To Atkinson. Up against the wall. Ryder. Bufflin's really battling in front. Good effort on the poke check. That'll roam that puck away. Ryder.
Oh, fuck. I need to slow myself down, bro.
Trying to find that puck, get it free. Opportunity there, not exactly from a shooting range area.
No, and it's hard to be accurate from that long range.
Why? Why?
Moves the return pass. Keep an eye on that clock. Running out of time now. Third period. Big shot. And away he goes. Has the puck after knocking it down. Breaks that up with a good defensive play. Murray. Big scrum along the wall, trying to get control of
Yeah,
this.
no, that's bullshit.
To Anisimov. To Atkinson. Lagosha.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Good save. Loses possession. Good wrist shot. Snatched that one. Nice glove save. And there's one of your big face-off wins defensively. That prevents any scoring opportunity. Snap that one on net.
Thank God.
And this game is over. Winnipeg's opportunity to make up some ground comes against teams like this, and they didn't do it.
Yeah, really. I mean, you can look in the mirror if you lose to a good team and say they just had better players than us. But this was a game they needed to win.
This has been a game where there have been some really nice highlights. Let's take a look. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Thank you for joining us, everybody. On behalf of EA Sports, we bid you adieu.
Finally, another one. Atkinson with 2 assists. Nisimov with 2 goals. Lane only surrendered 1 shot. 1 goal. To be fair, though, we should not be allowing that many fucking shot attempts. 21 is an insanely high clip. Well, we're into the month of February. February 1st. Most of the team is back finally from the injuries they sustained. Beat a tough Winnipeg team after a tough loss to Boston. And that was after winning 2 straight against Canadian teams, so got another win against another Canadian team, so 3 victories against some of Canada's hockey. Canadian hockey is taking fat L's right now, at least tonight. Some nasty L's. Next up on the docket will be teams like Colorado. I'm not playing Chicago again, fuck that. Anaheim. Like we got Vancouver again. We did lose to them at home. That was a rough sled. Then we have the second place New Jersey Devils. We still have ground to make up against the Islanders, and we are now in a dogfight between Buffalo, Montreal, the Rangers, and Pittsburgh for one of the 2 wildcard spots this 2014-15 postseason. But, you know, we're in the window. We're within contention, and you know, should we fail to make the playoffs, hopefully it would only be by a couple of points. Which means we're moving up, we're getting better, we need more player development. You know, the usual stuff when it comes to building a team. That's going to do it for tonight, everyone. That was about nearly 4-hour stream. We're going to call it there.